They want gold. They want Bitcoin. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is July 21st, 2018. Let me give a shout out to my man Brian Barden. He wanted me to play some Can I Bust? Pay Me in Gold. This is a classic. Cannabis used to be a hardcore MC battle rapper. I don't know if he was a battle rapper, but at least he battled LL Cool J. I don't know if you guys remember that. But good song pick for today. Brian, thanks for that again. Hope you guys are doing well today. And today we're going to be talking about CoinMarketCap. They're clapping back. They're saying that they're getting their act together or never lost their act. We're going to look at an article that that talks about what they're doing as far as their transparency on volume and stuff with each of these coins. Also, we're going to take a look at blockchain phones. This is a newer trend. I know HTC is doing something with blockchain phones. They're starting to kind of, from a hardware perspective, build these phones to be blockchain ready. I think this is something that's interesting and we should really look out for. Especially maybe if you guys are still investing in equities, this may be a nice play to invest in some of these companies that are getting into the blockchain phone arena. Maybe capitalize on that move. I remember years ago I used to use this site. I thought this was what the article was about, but I used to use this site. I think it was called Bitcoin Phone or btcphone.com.org. I can't remember the title. I couldn't find the bookmark. I thought I had bookmarked it, but you can essentially call people over VoIP and you would pay with Bitcoin. But this was back when, the fees were very low, like sub penny, and you would send Bitcoin to a QR code or address, and then it will fund your account, and then you could use that to make phone calls. So I couldn't find it. I wish I could. I was going to leave a link for you guys to check that out. Very neat application that was built years and years ago. Can't find it though, but we're going to look at this blockchain phone movement that these phone manufacturers are jumping on, something to really keep an eye on. Before we get into things, as you can see in the bottom right, we got 4 days left to sign up and save 20% with the Crypto Blood signals, the algorithm signals that I have. This cohort is going to have auto trading available. You'll have to upgrade your TradingView account to Pro. I think that's $140 a year. And then you'll have to get auto view, which is like $20 a month. So there is some additional costs on your end, not to me, doesn't go to me, to enable auto trading, which I think is the best thing for you to do if you want to make sure you hit all of those trades. I haven't updated. It's actually less than 48. I think we have 46 or 45 slots now available. But check it out, cryptoblood.io, and you'll see it on there. Let's take a look at the market cap really quickly. We are currently at $282 billion. Still can't get that 300K. Hopefully it'll come this coming week. Bitcoin's dominance is, 45%. That is crazy. I think people are piling in for that ETF possibly. I don't know what's going on, but Bitcoin's dominance is going crazy, while at the same time Bitcoin is going up. So there's a divergence there that we need to pay attention to. As you can see, Bitcoin over the last 7 days up 18%, Stellar up 40%, Cardano up very, very well. So looking good from a 7-day window and kind of flat for 1 hour. So on the TA tip, we're staying pretty close to being above that 74.27 area. We dipped below it a little bit, but it looks like we're trying to stay above it. So if we can hold off, I think we're going to take another run for 7,700. I'm sorry. We got slammed right there at 7,700. A lot of people selling their longs, and then there are a lot of people covering at that level. So you saw a lot of volume. It was like $78 million in volume in just like 2 or 3, like half an hour or something. It was crazy. I think we're going to try to test that 7,700 again. And if we can break that, we're hitting 8,100, baby. That's where we're going. So I'll keep an eye on that for you. First article, CoinMarketCap says Transparency is king. So let's see what they have to say. This is out of AMB Crypto. It says here on July 20th, 2018, CoinMarketCap, a well-known website for tracking various cryptocurrencies, retorted back to the critics by taking a stand for data transparency. CMC was accused of wash trading, to which they have hit back with blog posts describing the decision to suppress such behavior. It says here, all the information that you see on our site is aggregated from hundreds of exchanges based on the APIs that they provide us. When we list exchanges, we do our best to verify with exchanges that the APIs they provide us will pipe through the freshest and most accurate data possible. CMC had gone through increasing concerns regarding the exchange's volume and rankings. There were three main concerns that misled the information on their site. Those concerns were fee-free transaction mining models. Many exchange platforms have fostered transaction mining as a new model in order to repay the users with their own exchange coins. With transaction mining models, users are incentivized to trade back and forth so that more coins can be mined. Low fee models. Few exchanges charge low fees for facilitating more trading activity. These fees may often fluctuate and may not be accurate to the user at CoinMarketCap. And then lastly, artificial volumes / wash trading. In order to preserve a minimum level of volume that leads to wash trading, the buying and selling of the same coins transacted by a user. CoinMarketCap has built its relationship with many exchanges listed on their site. The data provided by CMC by different exchanges are verified. However, the information is not censored, giving a choice to the users to make their own decisions. Previously, CoinMarketCap followed a process of verifying the incoming data that were to be listed. In the current week, the volume requirement process has been removed. It says here by CMC, our team spends time researching new coins and exchanges to ensure that they are real projects backed by real teams and are not fraudulent before putting them on CoinMarketCap. We are extremely conscientious about giving all exchanges and coin tokens accurate representation. As reported, CoinMarketCap will now allow leverage for the users to look for any exchanges specifically related to them. Additional introduction of 7 and 30-day volume will also be established for evaluating the consistency of the volume. CMC stated here, and this is the last quote from them, "We want to state that our philosophy is to provide as much information as possible to our users so that they can form their own conclusions and interpretations and not introduce our own bias into the mix." So what do you think? I stopped using CoinMarketCap a while back just because of some shady stuff that seemed to be going on their website. I haven't used them since. Do you guys still use CoinMarketCap? I know a lot of people still do. I don't know, man. I mean, I think, allowing the projects to be on there is cool, but I think there does need to be some vetting process. My concern was just about the representation of how many coins. Like, I felt like they were very inaccurate about the coin float on many of these tokens and ICOs. If you don't get that right, that's going to change what the market cap is. I think we already have a multiplier effect on the market cap as it is. We don't need additional things to really inflate or overinflate what the value of the cryptocurrency market is. You guys let me know what you think about that. I think that's a good move on CoinMarketCap. I'm still not convinced if their information is totally accurate when it comes to the float. Let's look at this blockchain phones article out of Cointelegraph. It says here, blockchain phones calling the future of telecommunications. The emergence of blockchain technology has piqued the interest of a number of different sectors across global society. From finance, politics, economics, automotive, and technology, the blockchain is starting to take root. It is now being seen that communications could be the latest sector to benefit from the technology revolution. When delving deeper into the growth that is already being seen in the telecommunications sector thanks to blockchain, as well as the move toward things like blockchain-powered phones, it is actually an unsurprising number. If something like the automotive industry is already experimenting and discovering new use cases for blockchain technology, from blockchain dApps for Porsche, Cobalt ledgers for BMW, and safe driving reward programs from Mercedes, then it should be expected that phones would soon follow suit. Enter the blockchain-powered phone. Phone manufacturers are constantly on the cutting edge of innovation and technology. This is evident in the yearly releases of bigger and better iPhones and Samsung phones. But there are now phone manufacturers that are trying to leave the competitive battle behind and start a new blockchain-based battle, which will see companies creating phones that are purposefully built for cryptocurrency enthusiasts. However, it is not only the hardware, i.e. the phones, that will have a touch of cryptocurrency about them. The manner in which business is being conducted by these new blockchain communications industry leaders will also be familiar. So Siren Labs had a November offering, and it says here that Siren Labs is a Swiss-based smartphone developer which has a project in the works that will see a blockchain-based phone come to the market in November of this year. The funding for such a project has come from an ICO. Siren managed to raise $157 million in their ICO, with the majority of that, $110 million, coming in the last 24 hours. This shows there is quite a keen interest in this project and the potential it holds going forward for phone manufacturers. So this phone, it looks like, will have a price tag, guys, of $1,000. That's pretty expensive. What makes this blockchain phone different from regular phones is that although it will be Android, it will run on the Siren OS and include a cold storage cryptocurrency wallet. That's neat. A token conversion service and a dApp store for blockchain-based apps. However, the phone can only be purchased using Siren's crypto token. That's interesting. HTC offering the first native blockchain option. So we've got HTC getting into this. Huawei is getting into it. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I've seen this company before. They're very popular overseas. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely the wave. I think this is something you guys should be looking into. As far as an investment, I'm going to look into this, see how I can capitalize off of this new move and shift away from traditional markets. So I think that's definitely coming. So I want to prepare for that. You guys let me know what your thoughts are on this blockchain-based phone movement we're having. I think this is going to be the wave of the future. It's really going to threaten a lot of the Trezor and Ledger, and I think personally. Maybe not. You guys let me know. Maybe this is cold wallet is something that you don't really want to have on your person. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. And again, make sure you guys like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And again, check out that trading signal. We're launching Wednesday. So get those pre-orders in, get your slot secured, and we'll get cracking Wednesday, people. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and I'm out. Holla.